Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master Leagues. Today we're at White Hart Lane. This is match day 16 in the league, and we are without a few of our players today. We're out Gerrard, which sucks because Gerrard's such a good player, obviously, but Kaka is in there tonight. He is going to make a full debut for us today, so we're going to see how that one goes tonight. And yeah, Gerrard's not there for a Kaka in now. I can't believe we acquired him, but we really did, want Kaka for some time. And even though it wasn't too important whether or not we ever acquired him, it was something I know that we definitely wanted. So, now that we've got him, that's really good. So, yeah, and here is Kaka right here. The ball is going to go past him. Here's Company. It's going to get whipped into the box, but it's headed back out. Here is Torres, and here is Mutu, and it's Torres, and Torres is going to keep going. It's Torres, and he makes it 1-0 to Liverpool straight away. Tottenham were caught pushing too many men forward there. That was pretty bad of them. And then there was it was 2-on-2 basically. There was Torres and Mutu. And then Mutu put it into the path of Torres, who managed to find himself one-on-one with the keeper there. Accuracy goal for them today, and he buried it in typical Torres fashion. He left the defender for dust there, and then he was never really, surely not going to miss. And if he had missed, it would have been quite devastating, but that's 1-0 Liverpool. So, yeah, it's been a whole year since we acquired Ronaldo now. He's had 1 year at a club, and admittedly, he hasn't done fantastically well. I think the best is probably yet to come from him, to be honest. But he has done pretty well. Well, that's just off target from Mutu, that one. He has done pretty well since joining us. Scored a couple of memorable free kicks, and he scored a fair amount of goals. I think he scored in like nearly every league game we played him in the second half of last season, so that was pretty good. And now he's switched roles, so obviously you can't expect too much of him, but I think he's had a decent year. It's not been a bad year. We tried so long and hard to acquire him, so yeah, that is offside by Torres there from Kaka's crossing, who is the number 22 now. Xavi has departed us. He's gone in the opposite direction to AC. There it is, Mutu, and he doesn't put it into the path of Torres there, unfortunately. Here's Mutu. It's Kaka! Oh, for a debut goal. Was he really ever going to score? Really, what he needed to do there was take a touch and get the ball under control before shooting, I reckon, but never mind. That's back out of play here. We've got reset at the back, as we usually do at left back. We've got Lam now, of course, that we've just acquired, but he's on the bench. You never know, he could come on in this game. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows anymore? Who knows anymore? I remember when we came here in season... I always bring it up, but in Season 3 when we came here, and we ended up having a major scoreline. It was... let's just say there was 9 goals involved in that one. So, yeah, that is out of play there. Kaka's going to whip this ball into the box here. It's a pretty decent one. Oh, it's going to go over everybody. Sergio Ramos is there, though, who's going to whip it back in. It's Torres on the 10. And we're still going here. Mascherano is playing this one as well. Here's Ronaldo. Gets his shot on target, but a little bit too weak to beat the goalkeeper. So, yeah, very happy with the signings made, for definite. It went above and beyond our expectations. I wasn't really expecting a whole lot from us. That is offside by Mido. Wow. Puyol almost played him on there. Almost. Heitinger is back as well. That's another one. So, it's looking pretty good. Here's Kaka, who's got past one man there. And he couldn't get his crossing into the box, unfortunately, and it's a goal kick. Well, never mind. Mutu's done well there. Mutu goes for the shot there because, well, he had to. To be honest, there wasn't really a whole lot else on, so he kind of had to go for it. Genus. And stopped by Reese, that one. Yeah, the ball to Routledge there didn't work out. Here's Reese. A lot of men in the box. Gonna go over to Iniesta. Gonna go to Torres. 2-0. Seeking a hat-trick now. And we're still in the first half. Very nicely done. Found Iniesta nicely, and then he just had to pass it to Torres just to find a little gap to shoot through, basically, and he did that pretty well. That's 2-0. Half an hour played. Averaging a goal every 15 minutes now, I suppose you could say that. Could be on course to be 6-0. Oh, Czech gets in the way of that one. I haven't really gone through the team today. We've got Company at the back with Puyol. Mascherano is the DMF area. We've got Ronaldo is playing, of course, in attacking midfield. That's pretty good. If Mutu can keep it in. Oh! Well, he forced a save out of Akinfi there. That's for sure. It's over the head of Mutu, that one. It's back out. Here's Robbie Keane. Yeah. We've got Kaká and Iniesta midfield, and I think that's pretty much it. Obviously, Torres and Mutu up front. There's Jackson here. He's found some space through. Czech gets down to it. Should have done a little bit better there. Robbie Keane, I thought. Then again, though, the angle was being closed down, but Czech did well. This is going to come back into the box here. They may play it short. I'm going to opt to not play it short, though. So, Kaká, you will argue that he is much better. Oh, here's Torres, is it? Still Torres, is it? Oh, he should have kept running after that, I reckon. He should be, because he's playing on the sort of left side of the midfield, but it's an attacking midfield role. You'd probably argue he should be where Ronaldo is, because Ronaldo is playing attacking midfield too. So he's probably going to be a lot better in that area, but we can rotate when Ronaldo runs out of a little energy, so I suppose that's what we're going for. We've got Wigan coming up next in the League Cup. We've got a 2-0 healthy lead so far in that tie, so should be interesting second leg, perhaps. Kaká got the ball there, but it's a foul against him, unfortunately. Here's Torres. He's still going. Here's Reese. Here's Kaká. And it's Reese, and he's brought down off the ball. That is going to be a free kick. Ronaldo should be taking this one, but it's too far out to shoot, I would say. So he's probably going to just try and whip it into the box somewhere. Here's Iniesta. Here's Ronaldo. Kaká. It's Torres. Torres is still going. No, it doesn't make it to anybody there. And that is half-time. Yeah, that is a good first half performance right there. I just want us to keep that up and keep going in the second half. We're off yet again. Spurs having a somewhat decent season. I think they're still just like in the Champions League at this point, if I remember correctly. So they could still get through in their group. You never know. They've just really improved in like recent seasons. It's a little bit strange. Here's Iniesta with a chance there, and it's gone wide. He really had to hit that with his left, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, it's a bit strange. It's a little bit strange. Because they've not done particularly amazing. And up until like just recent seasons that have gone by, like I think like season 5, 6, and this season have just been like really good. So it's interesting to see. And that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad, and that is not going to be a goal. That was a gift. It was meant to be Mascherano to get that ball there, and Robbie Keane put it wide. But then again, the angle was very awkward, to be fair to Robbie Keane there. Here's Kaka. Goes for a ball into the box. Iniesta's effort, good save. Very good save, that one. Gets down to it very nicely. Iniesta whips it in. Looking for Reese's header. I'm not sure what he's doing in the box, to be honest. He's never really in the box, as far as I'm aware. That much. And Puyol in the right place at the right time there. Very nicely done. Defending, else that would have definitely gone through. And may have well ended up being a goal. Reese has got to chase this now. Maybe not. He's going to go back out. Here's Mutu. There's Mido. Stopped by Ramos, but there's a foul on Ramos now. Defoe's on. Lee off. Defoe. We was considering signing him at one point, wasn't we? We was trying to get his signature, but didn't happen. I think it was like season 2, something like that. Season 3 we was considering it, but it never happened in the end. Here's Torres. And kept off the ball there. Well done, though, to be honest. That was decent defending from a Spurs player there. And across goal. Oh. Maybe Torres was trying to squeeze it in from that angle. That would have been something had that gone in, though. Obviously, it was a crossing, not a shot. But yeah. Robert King goes across goal, manages to pick out Mido. It's stopped by Czech, but not picked up, which is a bit strange for him. And here's Mutu. And Torres! Hat-trick hero today. Well, he's been a little bit unstoppable at times today. And that's what he was begging for all game. Ronaldo was coming in there from the back. He had maybe a little bit of time to have maybe fired up a shot in front of goal because he had some space for Ronaldo. He's just sitting behind them, Mutu, but Mutu goes for the pass, opts for the pass. And what is their defender doing there? I mean, that's their defender really should have stopped that there. So our substitutes are going to be made now. 3-0. I reckon that's the game for us. It's got to be, surely. I mean, never count anything before it's done. But yeah, Camacho is on. So is Lahm. And so is Schwartz. Mutu has come off. I think Kaká was one of the other ones because his stamina was quite low. So there's that. And Schwartz here is being brought down. So yeah, Lahm's going to get a little bit of the action towards the end here, which is good to see. Here's Torres looking for number 4. Oh, could have had it. Could have had it. Here's Schwartz with an opportunity. Torres again. Oh, maybe not. Routledge over to Defoe here. Defoe's got some time. But yeah, Mutu was the captain today. He's come off now, so Puyol's taken the armband just for the final minutes. Here's Ronaldo. That's looking good. It's Torres. Oh, shot on target. Good save. Down to it again. That's going to go out of play, and that is a Spurs goal kick. King off. Gardner on for Spurs now. Playing really good here. Here's Schwartz, though. He's got no support. He's waiting. He's waiting for the cavalry to arrive. But here's Torres again. It's Iniesta. It's Camacho. Oh! It's Ronaldo. It's Camacho. Tries to find Schwartz, but he gets his pass wrong there. Oh, you just think there's going to be another goal. We've got another chance here, though. Got the ball back. Here's Torres. He's not going to be beaten. It's Ramos. What is Ramos doing that for forward? Very interesting. He got his shot off target. Oh, it was looking like a decent height, that. If he did get it on target, he may have well have buried that by the looks of it. This thing, we're just going full force at Spurs here later on, just looking for another goal. Ronaldo having a little bit of trouble with Mido by the looks of it there. Header, check is down to it. Here's Lam, he's lost the ball though there. Lam has lost it again though, it's going to be a foul against Defoe. And it's Schwartz. And there was an opportunity for Schwartz, that one. Another foul there, I think that was Camacho on, was that Routledge there, and that's probably going to be the game here. Well, there's no question that it's going to be Torres, that's the man of the match. No question about it at all, it's definitely him. We could have had a lot more goals there, we played so well, and it was all about Fernando Torres taking home the match ball. Yep, 8.0. Couldn't be anybody else. Reset 7 though, did well today. Kaká's only the 6. I thought he wasn't too bad. Obviously, he's going to have better days and he'll improve and he'll get better over time. So, you know, hopefully he can rotate a little bit with Ronaldo at times and go into the proper AMF role where he probably more or less should play. So, you know, give that time yet. Iniesta thought played really well though, 7.5 for him. Mutu got a 7.5 today as well. He didn't score, but he was good. Can't really say too much about the substitutes. And at the back we were really good. I thought Puyol was really good. He was really stopping a lot of the attacks and whatnot, and Kompany was solid too, so very nice. So the results from fixture 16 look like this. We United drew 2-2 to Aston Villa. West Brom there, just looking at that one. I don't know why I've skipped the Bolton game there, but West Brom have lost 2-0 at home to West Ham. Bolton did lose yet again though, this time to Rangers 2-1. They were away from home, Bolton for that one. Charlton have won yet again, that's very good for them. Another 3 points on the table. This time they won at home to Everton 2-1. Wigan have won at Manchester United 2-1. Wow. That's a pretty big shock there. But the thing is, looking at the bottom, Chelsea have lost at home to Arsenal 4-2. Just what is happening there? 2 great results for us, no doubt, but wow, that is a surprise this week. Newcastle have won 2-0 at Middlesbrough, and that's the results this week. Crazy. So this is the league table, and Chelsea are still second despite that loss to Arsenal today. They've moved up to 8th of Arsenal and just hit 20 points this season. Wow. Newcastle have moved up to 3rd with their win over Middlesbrough, and United are down to 4th. They're on the same amount of points with Newcastle. I've currently got the goal difference, so yeah, that's it's good for us. It's good for us, these results today, definitely. But comes as a bit of a surprise. Wigan, though, what a season they're having. 6th position at the moment, 28 points, same as Spurs. They've moved up into a European place. We United, they're down to 5th on 31 points. I think they drew to, what was it, Aston Villa, I think. So yeah, it's all looking pretty much as you were, but Wigan really are going this season. They mean serious business. Moving down to the bottom, West Brom are down back into a relegation position there. West Ham, they won today, didn't they? So they've moved up, but Charlton also won and they've moved up. So 3 teams there are on 14 points. Just goal difference separating them. So I reckon it could be really tight. West Brom, they had a really good stint of form just before the halfway stage. But I've gone back down into a relegation position now. But the goal difference is kind of tight between them and West Ham. Charlton are getting the points. The goal difference is looking a lot better. But then again, Middlesbrough and Aston Villa are not that far behind. They're on 16 points. It looks like Rangers this season will be fine though, because they're having a much better season, I would say, than they had last season, that's for sure. So looks like they've improved. But Bolton still without a win now, 16 games. Is it possible they could go the whole season without a single win? Is that possible? It's getting there. It's getting there. We've still got 14 fixtures to go yet. So Fernando Torres is the top scorer in the league currently, 14 goals. Ronaldo is behind him, I think on 10, I think it is. Or 11, one or the other. I think it's 10. So Torres is having a really good season. But this is the quarter-final. The second leg is coming up. We've got Manchester United. They're at Chelsea. They took a 2-0 lead in the first leg. Chelsea have got to pull it out the bag if they're going to get through to the semis. Aston Villa, they're at Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough got the away goals in that last one. But so did we United when they was at Spurs. They took 2 away goals, so they're on course to get through. Spurs would have to score at least 2. And yeah, who knows what is going to happen. We're at Wigan though. We've got a 2-0 win. We kept a clean sheet at home, which is always good. We've got the away advantage on this one if we can score some goals if need be. Hopefully we won't need them. If we can just get through, hopefully, anyway, without that need. But join us for that one next time, guys. Hopefully we reach the semi-finals. Please do comment, rate, subscribe and share as always. See you guys then. Take care.